Hey yo, what's up everybody, it's Saint JJ. Today we're coming back with a video talking about basically Interleave, and after that from there we're going to talk about the updates, and after that the Super NFT, and of course what is this Super NFT all about, and of course the price action for this Interleave for those who are watching the video previously. So if let's say you have watched the video previously, I have talked about basically this Interleave NFT drop that has happened, and of course from there if let's say you minted the price of 0.1, and I mean like it is worth 0.1 Ethereum during the mint price, and after that from there was like a period of time of trading, and after that from there the price of this Interleave itself dropped below the minting price, and after that from there most of you guys are upset about it. But of course right now we can look at the price itself, it is more than the minting price, and after that why is that happening, we're going to talk more about it. So before we jump into the video itself, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And of course before we always jump into any topic itself, I'd like to introduce you to my Discord channel over here. If let's say you are going to click on it, just scroll down to this description below, and after click on my Discord channel, if not on Telegram itself, and after from there we can have a chat talking about what is this project, and after the other cryptocurrency project as well. So if you want to join, just basically you will be redirected to this rules and verification, read the rules and everything, and after from there just click on the thumbs up and you'll be able to access all the channel over here. So over here we can have a discussion of whatever you want, and after that from there we can basically just don't ask me what is the price of whatever it is, because I do not have a crystal ball or oracle to basically determine the future. So do not ask this kind of question, to be honest. So right now we're going to jump into what is this Interleave recap. Alright, so for the recap itself, for this Interleave itself, on the meta drop itself, they previously have done the video talking about it. You want to have a basically if you want to read watch the whole video, know more about this detailed content about it, just head over to this thing that's gonna pop up on the top right corner. And after that basically I'm just gonna do a short recap. So over here this is basically talking about Interleave. You can mint it, and after that from there it is like a NFT production studio, basically making like movies slash short skit. And after that from there I would say that how much have I mint. Previously I spoke on the video, if I'm not wrong, I said I minted like maybe 7 or 8, but of course if you are following my NFT, basically this NFT structure that I'm doing, it's linked down below. So over here I have minted like almost 10 of these Interleave product itself. Why do I mint so much? And after that I would say I invested like 1 Ethereum on this mint drop itself, and after that I am quite happy with this itself. And of course right now the burn is happening, and after that all sort of happening stuff that's going on Twitter itself. You can follow the Twitter, and after that from there you can know more about what is happening, and after that everything that you need to know, basically catch it up on your own. And after that right now we're going to jump into the topic, how can you mint this Super NFT. Right, so on the website itself, Interleave is the first NFT's production studio where they focus basically the bridge between Web 2 and Web 3 through creating films, anime, and games published by and backed by this ERC721 standard NFT token. And after that over here, this is the first this is the NFT symbol slash graphic that we are getting if let's say you get this Interleave itself. And after that over here, this is a Super NFT, which is this logo over here, and after it is basically over here burning 6 of this Genesis NFT. The Interleave itself, basically the Interleave itself is the Genesis NFT token, and after that from there each one NFT itself has 1 voting power for the production of their movie slash film. And after that from there, if let's say basically you can burn off 6 of this for one of these Super NFT, and after that from there it is going to be equivalent to 12 votes in the future for Interleave. And after that from there is no other utility such as like future whitelist priority like Interleave Genesis pieces do. So let's say you own an Interleave Genesis pieces itself, you are able to basically hold it, and after that from there the utility for you guys is basically voting power. 1 Interleave Genesis equals to 1 basically one Interleave Genesis equals to 1 vote. And after that from there, if let's say you want to mint this NFT itself, you will basically burn off 6 of this voting power, and after that get this 12 voting power in exchange for basically the utility wise. Basically you will lose out this future whitelisting priority. In the future you will basically miss out this priority listing, like maybe let's say the Interleave Genesis want to do another drop, and after that from there the whitelist you are not prioritized if let's say you do not have any Interleave Genesis holding on. So we're just gonna jump into the topic. Minting this itself is very simple. So over here you need to connect your wallet. So over here once you connected a wallet, you need to enter the number, the NFT number of yours, and after that you basically need to select all the numbers. For me, I have this token 444, therefore I'm able to select it. If you click on one itself, it's going to tell you invalid ownership, so you have to select whatever you have, and after that from there you need to select 6 NFT, and after that from there you need to approve. First of all, you need to approve the NFT first, and after that secondly you need to basically click on burn. So I'm just going to show you the transaction that I've done on my Ethereum. So over here, how much did it cost me? I'm just gonna basically on here. Over here, how much has it cost me is basically 0.00179 Ethereum, which is around $60 in just the fees itself at a price of Ethereum at this amount. And after that, over here we can see the first transaction you need to do is to basically set approval for your this Interleave contract itself, and after that set approval. And after that, once this approval is approved, the next thing you need to basically burn. Basically it's called a mint. So 6 token. Over here I selected a few numbers over here, and after that from there I did not want to burn off my number 4444 because it is a continuous 4, but of course in Chinese it's like die, but of course it is still a nice number, and I would say that it is, basically I did not select that to burn off. So over here we can see over here there's 6 token that is being burnt for this one token that is the Super NFT, and I'm just going to show it to you on the OpenSea itself. So over here on OpenSea itself, this is the Super NFT and it looks something like this. And if you want to click on it, the ownership itself, currently there is 48 owners, so there is a total of 49, and after that I own one, basically just count as 49. So 49, go use a calculator, times 6, so almost 294 of this Interleave Genesis token has been burnt off. And after that, eventually, if let's say there's more ownership of this Super NFT itself, definitely the token of Interleave, this Interleave Genesis itself is definitely going to decrease. So over here, if let's say you are following, we know that previously the minting price of this, the total minted amount is around 10.4k, and after that, right now it has been reduced to 10.1k, and after that over here you can look at the floor price that is currently traded at 0.15, and after that around 361 Ethereum has been traded all time. And right now we're going to talk about what is this Super NFT. Right, so for the Super NFT itself, it's very simple. I've already mentioned it. If let's say you get this one Super NFT itself, it's going to equivalent to 12 votes in the future. And of course, once you burn this 6 NFT off, the Interleave Genesis token off to this one Super NFT, you are basically getting 12 votes, and after that from there you're going to lose your priority for whitelisting in the future if let's say there's any future drops or whatever it is related to the Interleave Genesis. So I believe that if you hold this over here, it's going to grant you access to 6 artists that created, basically 6 artwork created by 6 talented artists. And after I will say this is this artist itself is very well known on the NFT space, I would say. And after that, from there, if let's say you own the art piece itself, it is a value as well. And of course, only a limited amount of people can own this. Basically, is the Super NFT owners. So there's a give and take over here. So why did I minted 10 of these itself is very simple. I can basically burn off 6, and after I get 1 Super NFT, and after that from there I have 4 Interleave Genesis token left. And I would say that maybe in the future, if the price of this Genesis token might rise in the future whatsoever, I may sell it to basically cover my 1 Ethereum in the future. But of course, right now I'm just hodling everything because I'm still waiting for the game to be released on basically this Treeverse game itself. I'm waiting for Loopify to release the game, and after that, very excited to it. So right now I'm going to jump into the Interleave first voting ever. Right, so if you are following their Twitter itself, over here they have just announced their first proposal, which is around 39 minutes ago. Over here, this is basically if you own the Genesis NFT, you have X amount of votes. So one Genesis token equals to 1 vote. So over here the website looks something like that. It's the snapshot website, and after that over here, what are they trying to do, and after that the summary of this vote itself, and after that the ideas that they came out with. Option 1, option 2, and option 3. So the first one is basically talk about like how do they want to improve the current like film they have already done. And after that, from here it's gonna take around 2 months and 80k to make. And after that, from there another one is just done with the narration, and after that voice actor, sound implementation, and everything. It's gonna take 2 to 3 weeks and around 20k more. And after that, I would say the third option is basically just fuck it, and after that, from there just release this NFT, and after that send it to all of the, I would say, the Genesis user or something like that. So over here the NFT will basically a few days for the NFT, and after that with a cost at a gas fee. So I'm unsure about what is this. Basically over here there's a vote for you to cast, so you can choose the voting, basically 1, 2, 3 or 4, and after that for me I just choose the number one because to be honest, if you want to do something, I would say just do it at the best, and after that from there make the first one counts, and after that leave a deep impression. To be honest, that's my thoughts and my take on the project itself. So I voted with this redo with dialogue. Basically it's gonna cost 80,000, but I believe that, yeah, I mean, like, the first video, man. Just do it nicely, and after from there make an impression out there. And of course, yeah, basically you can see that they themselves, the core team, has already voted 60 Interleave Genesis token with don't redo, and after I believe that, yeah, basically the majority of the vote itself is gonna end soon. I believe that, yeah, basically it's gonna end tomorrow, and after within 24 hours we're gonna get yeah, basically answers for this. And after that over here 75% have voted do not redo, and after that from there we are gonna expect like some NFT drop or somehow that you can claim if let's say you own the Interleave Genesis token. So basically, yeah, that's the take for this update itself. So if you like the video itself, kindly hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and leave a thumbs up to this video. And of course I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye bye, peace.